All right, welcome back, everybody. It's time again for Better Law with attorney Lawyer Twilley. That's his name.
He's a lawyer who's named Lawyer.
He's a lawyer who's named Lawyer.
And we're here to discuss a pretty important question. Actually came from an email that you've received, so we want to welcome you. Hi, Lawyer.
Hey, Kara. Hey, Scott.
How are you? You look good.
Doing well. How are you doing?
Excellent. The new year is treating us well. Thank you so much. So we got an email, right, Karen?
Yeah, it says, Dear Attorney Twilley, I watch Better Law. I was in an accident last month and now I need your help. But now my injuries for which I'm treated have worsened. My question is, how do you know how much my case is worth? I was offered $1,500 for my injuries. Is that fair? Also, I'd love for you to explain how it all works and how the lawyer-client relationship fits, says Anna.
So how?
All right.
Doesn't sound like a lot of money to me, $1,500.
No, it's not. It really isn't. And I can tell you, I have a background, as you well know, working for the insurance industry. And back when I was a bodily injury adjuster 14 years ago or more, I don't know, long time ago, they were offering $1,500 then on just right out of the gate. So apparently there's been no adjustment for inflation, and certainly it doesn't sound like a fair offer if she still has injuries. So there are some obvious factors that factor into a value of a personal injury case. You know, the obvious ones are, what type of injury do you have? Is it a broken bone versus a bruise, for example? The extent of the injuries. Right. So do you have like a complex fracture, or, is it a permanent injury versus one that eventually goes away? So those are sort of obvious things that factor into the value of the case.
But bottom line, would you say that the $1,500, if you're going through this, is usually just the first offer they make? They don't even look at the case. That's just what they do. And that in general, it would be worth more. And my question to you is, how much more for an average case? If there's such a thing.
Correct. Listen, I that generally is a first. I get this question so frequently, but yeah, generally that's the first number that they'll throw out there to see if it sticks. Honestly, I don't think a lot of insurance carriers really care about the value of your case. They really just care about what number they can get you to take at the lowest rate possible. Really, that's their game. Every case is different, but where you can really build value with your personal injury case is by who you decide to represent you. And, listen, you've heard that saying that not every doctor is the same. There are some that are better than others. It's the same with lawyers. You want a lawyer that knows how to develop your case fully. You want a lawyer that can help guide you through the treatment process and make sure that you're seeing a doctor that's impartial. Because believe it or not, there are a lot of medical doctors out there, especially in specialty fields like orthopedics, that receive hundreds of thousands of dollars a year from auto insurance carriers, some of them even $1 million or more a year, to do medical reviews. So those doctors tend to downplay your injuries when you come in. So instead of writing them up and giving you the full value for your case, they downplay your injuries, and by the time those records get to the auto insurance carrier, your case is devalued. So you got to get a lawyer that really has your best interests in mind. And that's what we do at LA Law. Our slogan is putting people first, and we really are trying to bring that personal touch to personal injury law. So you got to get a lawyer that knows how to navigate that personal injury landscape.
All right, we only have about a minute, Lawyer, but here's a question. I can't afford an attorney like you. How do I pay you? How do you get paid?
You can't afford an attorney like me because I don't get paid unless we're able to help you recover money for your injuries. So we work on what's called a contingency fee basis. And essentially, you're getting free legal representation up to and until we're able to help you recover money for your injuries. And at that point, we get a percentage. So, we front every cost. We're really there trying to work hard to earn our fee and to help our clients.
That's great.
Lawyer Twilley, thank you so much for pulling back the curtains, letting people understand a little bit. We want to let people know where they can reach you, that you can call attorney Lawyer Twilley at 1-844-GET-LA-LAW or go to the website, lalawct.com.
Thank you, Lawyer. We appreciate your time, as always.
Great to see you both together again, and have a wonderful day.
Thanks. You too. You too. You can also follow him on social media at LA Law CT.